This is a how-to video on how to change the oil of a Ford Escape 2012. Alright, I already took off the oil cap right here to drain the oil underneath. It's dripping right now into the oil catcher right off that hole right there underneath the car. Here's the oil filter, pretty much right in front of where the oil pan is. The size I use to tighten it up nice and tight. This here is the filter you're going to want to get. Size and it's the right oil filter for the Ford Escape 2012. The oil, it calls for 5 quarts, so I'm going to be putting this whole container in and checking the dipstick at each probably 1.25 every time. This is the tool I like to use for the removing the oil filter. It's a 75mm 3-inch oil filter wrench. Slip it right onto another one of these. I'm going to do that right now. Even though there's no more oil dripping out there, well, there is a little bit. Once that's done dripping, make sure to bring this over underneath the oil filter. This will still have oil in it, and it will still have oil build up in it, and it will fall out. It's pretty messy. Okay, here we go. Slip this part over the top, right behind it. It's really easy like that. Loosen it up. Now, to twist off, I prefer that the most. There it goes. As I said, pretty messy. Drop that in there, let that drip out. Yep. Oil filter right here. See this rubber gasket? You're going to have to put oil, I prefer new oil around it, put a nice bead around, so it puts a nice seal when you put it back on underneath the Ford. You put your funnel in, make sure it's nice and clean so you don't get any dirt or anything into your oil and your new oil. Now we got a nice bead of oil on it. I like to put new oil on. There's my co-anchor, Mr. Whitey. Yes. Alright. Yep. Okay, move. Gonna put this now underneath. Go a 1/4 turn until it's tight. Got the new filter in. I'm tightening up the nut back here. Okay, nice and snug. Yeah. There we go. Filling her up. Check this. About 1/4 left. Stop there. Check how the dipstick is. We get a reg. Now let's check it again. I got it right to the full dot. The full one is right up on the top. Yep. Alrighty. Good to go there. Put the funnel back. Alright, set that there. Make sure this is nice and tight so nothing tips out or dirties up. Alrighty, it took a whole 5 quarts to top her off. So That's all she calls for. I'll screw this on. And now I just need to clean up. Get all my stuff out from underneath. Hello, Whitey. And lower the car and let it run for about a minute or two. Get the oil going through it. And yeah, that's all it takes. Alright, Whitey out.